Welcome to all. For this video also we are going to discuss about Unit 4 Hydrogen. Topic Hydrogen bond. First of all, we want to know about some definition that is used to better understanding for hydrogen bond. So first we are going to study about some definitions. That definitions are hydrogen bond, covalent bond, dipole force, van der Waals force, London dispersion force. First definition, hydrogen bond. A hydrogen bond is a partial intermolecular bonding interaction between a lone pair of an electron-rich donor atom, particularly the second row elements nitrogen, oxygen or fluorine, and the antibonding molecular orbital of a bond between hydrogen and a more electronegative atom or group. That means hydrogen bond is formed between highly electropositive hydrogen atom and highly electronegative atoms in the periodic table like nitrogen, oxygen or fluorine. Second definition, covalent bond. Covalent bond is also called as molecular bond. It is also a chemical bond. That bond formation involves sharing of electron pairs between atoms. These electron pairs are known as shared pair or bonded pair electrons, and the stable balance of attractive and repulsive force between atoms when they share electrons is known as covalent bonding. Simply, covalent bond means mutual sharing of electron to form a chemical bond. Third definition, dipole force. This is an attractive force between the positive end of one polar molecule and the negative end of another polar molecule. Polar molecules have a partial negative end and a partial positive end. That partially positive end of the polar molecule is attracted to the partially negative end of another. This is one type of chemical attractive force. Fourth definition, van der Waals force. Van der Waals forces are weak intermolecular forces that are depends on the distance between atoms or molecules. These forces arises from the interaction between uncharged atoms or molecules. Actually, covalent bonds and ionic bonds are significantly stronger compared to van der Waals force. And this van der Waals force cannot be saturated, no directional characteristics, does not depending on temperature, and this force is very short range force. Next definition, London dispersion force. This London dispersion force is the weakest intermolecular force. This force is sometimes called an induced dipole interaction. London forces are the attractive forces that cause nonpolar substance to condense to liquids and to freeze into solids when the temperature lowered sufficiently. Next, we are going to learn some terms, that is ortho, meta, para positions in organic compound. These prefix normally we are used in organic chemistry compounds, that is indicate the position of non-hydrogen substituent on a carbon ring. That means benzene derivative. That prefix derived from the Greek words ortho meaning correct or straight, meta meaning following or after, para meaning similar. In ortho substitution, Two substituents occupy position next to each other, which may be numbered 1 and 2. See the diagram. R group linked carbon is denoted as 1. Next carbon is 2. If two substituents, that is may be same or different, groups are presented in 1 and 2 position, that is called as ortho. That means two substituents occupy the position next to each other. That is called as ortho substitution. Normally, two ortho positions are possible in benzene derivatives. In meta substitution, the substituents occupy position 1 and 3. That means alternate carbon atom is containing same type of elements or group of elements. Two meta positions are possible in every benzene derivative. In para substitution, the substituent occupy the opposite ends. Same or different group of atoms are present in opposite side of benzene ring, that is called as para substitution compound. Now we are going to the discussion part. For this discussion part, we are going to discuss about hydrogen bond definition and types of hydrogen bond. Hydrogen bond definition. Hydrogen bonding is a special type of dipole-dipole interaction between molecules. It results from the attractive force between a hydrogen atom covalently bonded to a very electronegative atom such as nitrogen, oxygen or fluorine atom and other very electronegative atom. Due to this effect, the polarized hydrogen atom is able to form a very weak electrostatic attraction with another electronegative atom present in the compound. This interaction is called as hydrogen bond. Normally, this is denoted by dotted line in a compound. Elements hydrogen electronegativity value 2.1. Element nitrogen electronegativity value 3. Oxygen electronegativity value 3.5. Fluorine electronegativity value 4.1. This hydrogen bond is weaker than covalent bond but stronger than van der Waals interaction. Hydrogen bond has profound effect on various physical properties including vapor pressure, boiling point, miscibility of liquid, surface tension, viscosity, heat of vaporization, heat of fusion, etc. Next topic, types of hydrogen bonding. Two types of hydrogen bonding is possible. One is intramolecular hydrogen bonding, another one is intermolecular hydrogen bonding. First type is intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Intra means within. So, intramolecular hydrogen bonding means hydrogen bonds can occur within a molecule. For example, orthonitrophenol. Phenol molecule means benzene ring containing OH group. Nitro functional group is NO2. So, OH group and NO2 group is present or occupy carbon 1 and 2. That is called as ortho position. Already we are studied two same or different substituent occupy first and second position, that is called as ortho position. So common name is orthonitrophenol. Here highly electropositive hydrogen and electronegative atom oxygen form a intramolecular hydrogen bond. That means hydrogen bond is formed within a molecule. Another one example, salicylaldehyde. Benzene ring containing OH group as well as aldehyde group, that is called as salicylaldehyde, otherwise known as orthohydroxybenzaldehyde. That is also involving intramolecular hydrogen bond. That dotted line is represent hydrogen bond, solid lines are indicate covalent bond. These two compounds are best example for intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Therefore, intramolecular hydrogen bond means hydrogen bonds occur or formed within a molecule. Here you see the two compounds. One is orthonitrophenol, another one is paranitrophenol. Orthonitrophenol means two substituents OH group and NO2 group occupy the position next to each other. Therefore, that is orthonitrophenol. In paranitrophenol, two substituent groups OH group and NO2 group occupy the opposite end of the benzene ring. Therefore, that is called as paranitrophenol. Now we are going to compare the solubility nature of orthonitrophenol and paranitrophenol. Orthonitrophenol, due to chelation means formation of ring structure, OH group is not available to form hydrogen bond with water molecule. Hence, it is sparingly soluble in water because already hydrogen atom involved for hydrogen intramolecular hydrogen bond. So, no free hydrogen atom present in orthonitrophenol. But in paranitrophenol, OH group is not involved for intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So, that free OH group is bonded with hydrogen bond with water molecule. Therefore, paranitrophenol is completely soluble in water. Orthonitrophenol hydrogen atom already involve intramolecular hydrogen bond, but paranitrophenol hydrogen atom does not involve for intramolecular hydrogen bond, so that free hydrogen atom involved for intermolecular hydrogen bond with water molecular hydrogen. So now we are going to study about intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Intermolecular hydrogen bonding. This type of bond occur between two separate molecules. They can occur between any numbers of same or different molecules as long as hydrogen donors and acceptor are present in positions which enable the hydrogen bond interaction. So, intermolecular hydrogen bond is formed between two separate molecules, that is maybe like molecule or unlike molecules. For example, water molecule. Water molecular formula H2O. Each molecule containing two covalent bond. That bond is formed between oxygen atom and hydrogen atom. That solid line is represent for covalent bond. But Water molecule form strong hydrogen bond with one another. Each water molecule is linked to four other through hydrogen bond. The shorter distance actually that is 100 picometer corresponding to covalent bond that is represent solid line, and the stronger distance 180 picometer corresponding to hydrogen bond that is represented by dotted line in the water molecule. This is the clear explanation of type of hydrogen bonding between the water molecules. So, water molecules form strong hydrogen bond with one another. Another one example in ice. In ice, each atom is surrounded tetrahedrally by four water molecules through hydrogen bond. This is the presence of two hydrogen atom and two lone pair of electrons on oxygen atom in each water molecule allowed formation of three-dimensional structure. This arrangement create an open structure which account for lower density of ice compared to water at 0 degree Celsius. While in liquid water compared to ice, where hydrogen bonding cover over a long range, the stronger hydrogen bonding prevails only in a short range and therefore the denser packing arrangement. Hydrogen bond is occur not only a simple molecule but also in complex of biomolecules such as proteins, RNA, DNA, everything. In DNA hold together the two helical nucleic acid chain. Between the chain is linked by hydrogen bond. So hydrogen bond is also vital role for DNA. See here, two compounds are given. One is orthonitrophenol, another one is para-nitrophenol. In orthonitrophenol, intramolecular hydrogen bond is formed. Intramolecular hydrogen bond means the hydrogen bond is formed within the molecules. But para-nitrophenol, that intramolecular hydrogen bond is not possible because the functional groups are present opposite position. So that is involved for intermolecular hydrogen bond with other molecule. Here orthonitrophenol involve intramolecular hydrogen bonding, but para-nitrophenol involve intermolecular hydrogen bond with another one para-nitrophenol. So, two types of hydrogen bonding. One is intermolecular hydrogen bonding, another one is intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Once again, revise all the definition and study types of hydrogen bonding. Thank you.